Hello professors, I would like to tell you about the phenomenon and a topic that you and I are very interested in. It is called hydrology. You can see hydrology is not only the topic and also the phenomenon that we have made, then also once both the researchers and scientists have questioned and have written and made a lot of researches about it. So today I will show you the main topic about the hydrologies, including the relationship, the process with the human, cause and effect, and the solution to hydrology. To understand more about the hydrology, let's look at the full picture of the phenomenon known as the water cycle. As you can see, there are a lot of arrows showing that all of the stages that connecting to each other. For example, we have made a lot of phenomenon such as it being sunny, rainy, or stormy, as well as making a lot of phenomena such as ice snow melt runoff, and being consumed by the volcano at the northwest of the map. So, to learn more about the hydrology, first of all, what is the hydrologic cycle? To make it short about this phenomenon, it is the water cycle, which is described about how water is exchanged through the earth, land, ocean, and atmosphere, forming three phases, as well in many forms such as lakes and rivers, glaciers and ice sheets, waters, oceans and seas, underground aquifers, and vapor in the air and clouds. So, in the process, there are through the phenomenon of the hydrology or the hydrologic cycle consists of the 9 stages, including evaporation, condensation, precipitation, interception, infiltration, percolation, dispersion, runoff, and storage. In this process, each of the phenomenon has shown in its particular features on how the water has been moved during its water cycles. For instance, in the evaporation, we can see that it is the primary pathway that water moves through the liquid state back into the water cycle as atmospheric water vapor, while in the condensation, it is the change of the state of matter through gas phase into the liquid phase, and this is a reverse of vaporization. Or in the precipitation, and is the product of condensation of atmospheric water vapor that falls under the gravitational pull from clouds. In the interception, referred to precipitation as not reach the soil, but it instead by leaves, branches of plants and the forest floor. And infiltration, it is through the water soaks into the soil come from the ground level. While the other stages is into the full of forms during the along nature. For instance, percolation is the process of the liquid slowly passing through the filter. Precipitation from the evaporation in area parts such as leaves, stems, and flowers, runs off from the surface of the land into the nearby creeks, streams, and ponds. Storage through the system resides and sets as it moves from one outer water reservoir to another. So, what is the relationship between the hydrologies and man? Well, both directly and indirectly, using water cycle to indirect manipulation, using for many purposes such as industrial, agricultural, and domestic purposes. So, what is about the cause and effect through the water society and ecology, and through the water and climate change? We can see that there are lots of natural disasters such as droughts and floods. It is caused by the needs of the society and ecosystem for the crucial and abundance and timely delivery, and also the effects of the climate change through the heavy precipitation, and such as climate change, it will impact the water resources. So, its solutions. Firstly, is planting trees, bees, and the basics, and also our daily activity must we must do it in order to reconnect rivers and flood banks, as well as restoring wetlands. And it is just some of the way nature-based solutions and provide sustainable and cost-effective solutions and rebalance the water cycle. And what about the education connected to the hydrology? Especially in hydrology, it can help both the teacher and students to not only to study but to understand about the impact of ecosystem, economies, and their daily lives. Especially it belongs the water cycle diagrams and through the complex social and environmental issues that surround water. That's my information. Thank you for your listening.